Hi, everybody. We are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one of the deepest traditions of hockey history in America, some of the greatest players, and we're ready to watch some tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end, and he slides it quickly to Crosby. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Capitals gain control of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, they score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Capitals get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
It's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Malkin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gets in front of it. Lindgren's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of time left in this period. The Capitals lead it 1-0. The Penguins win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And that's off a stick. And that's stopped by Lindgren. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. And that's a great heads-up play by Graves. Quick feed to Mantha. Passes out front. And that's covered up for the whistle. And a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Dubois won the faceoff. Feeds the puck to Wilson. Into the offensive zone. Backhander! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And it's kicked away. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
To his teammate! Score! Slipper's on the board! That's his first of the year!
Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Penguins get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Feeds it across. Takes the feed. The Capitals take it across the line. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. From point blank! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves it to Rust. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Quick pass to Duhaime. Makes some space. Oh, this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Handles the pass. Puck scooped up by Graves. Here's a short pass to Malkin. And that's deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Chipper. Moves it quickly over to Milano. The Capitals played along the boards. Quick feed down low. Angles it over to Wilson. The Capitals have it now. Intercepts the pass. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. Takes the feed.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Moves it to Graves. Blistering shot. Turns him away. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Penguins win it. Grabs possession of the puck. Slots up from the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Great positioning by the defender. Pass to McMichael. The Capitals carried along the wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Chari.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Shot! Big save! What agility! And he denied him there. Now a quick pass to McGordy. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot! Denies him! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Penguins win the faceoff. Quick pass to Carlson. And he takes the dish. Here's a short pass to Graves. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. 31 seconds to the buzzer.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Penguins have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
High speed and center moves up ahead now. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Capitals are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Pittsburgh's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. And he sends it across to Ovechkin. And now he moves it quickly to Protas. Oh, great read on the play. Passes over to Rust. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Protas. Comes up with a big stop.
He's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Penguins continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Malkin's won it off the faceoff. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Runs him hard against the boards.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Heinen's got it against the boards. Moves the puck up to McMichael. Washington's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Chikrin's lugging the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the puck, and he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Shot. Oh, what a save. I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease. Lindgren's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
That's gloved by Jari.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him in front. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
The Penguins have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. And he slides it quickly to Shea. Clifton's going to play it against the half wall. The Penguins carrying it along the blue line. Takes the puck at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Graves. Washington's moving it along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves it over to Clifton. Passes it to Crosby. And he dodges the poke check there. Shakes off the coverage. Picked up along the wall by Rust. And he takes the pass. The Capitals gain possession. Dowds moving the puck through his own zone. The Penguins have it from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Achari. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Dishes it off. Tremendous save by Lindgren. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Penguins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Strome. Scores! The captain comes through!
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Capitals win the faceoff. And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Loose puck, and he's in alone. Scores! Talk about scoring on the finish with that one.
Does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. No, you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. Just loved his execution on this breakaway, James, and a lot of it comes from trusting and letting the instincts come to you. Not overthinking it, not over-trying, but letting the game come to you. And he does that in this situation, and he fills the net.
Pittsburgh's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. And they have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Slides it across. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
The Penguins gain possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go. A pretty spirited dust-up there, and, you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly he didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. The Penguins win the draw. Dishes it to Mantha. Slides it across to Malkin. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Feeds the puck over. Picked off by Chychrun. Moves it over to LaPierre. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got this. Times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. You got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Centering pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Moves it to Wilson. Broken up by Graves. Shoots it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now.
Wotherspoon's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
The Penguins are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, and he goes off the outside of the post. The Penguins have it against the wall. Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Raquel. Picks off the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Dubois. The Penguins have it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Malkin. And now he moves it quickly to Mantha. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Mantha. Lindgren's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pittsburgh's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Mantha. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Penguins have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. The Capitals win the draw. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Tries to feed it over to Down. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Moves inside! Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Mantha. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that skips out of the offensive end. And they'll dump it in. The Capitals gain control of the puck. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Malkin. Taken by Letang. Washington's got it from behind the net. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Pittsburgh's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And now it's over to LaPierre. And that's picked up by Hayes. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up by Shea. A little back and forth. They've got numbers. Hayes is on the attack. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Hayes back on the ice and gets a shot on net, showing his true value when he is on the ice and can play the game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Penguins lead at 4-2. Achari's won the draw there on the attack. And that turns off one of his teammates in front. Here's a short pass to Leonard. And now he tries to get it across to Milano. And he sidesteps the check there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to McCurdy. Here's a chance. Grabs control of it at the point. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Capitals have it now. Works it across to Dubois. Pushes it across to Wilson. Makes a move in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Penguins have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. The Capitals win the draw. Here's a blast. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Slides the pass over to McMichael. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Crosby. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he gets down to block it. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes the feed from his own end. Fires it on net. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Capitals going to work on offense. Steps up with the block. Now over to Malkin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. With the backhand. Oh, what a stick save. Quick feed to Ovechkin. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out. Scores!
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments I like playing in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Pittsburgh's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Clifton stick handling in his own zone. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect.
Otis is falling to the ice and stays with the puck and able to get the puck across to the shooter for a great scoring chance. That's an unbelievable play, James.
And it's a quick pass to Novak. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Washington's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck dumped in, and the D's going to change here. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Takes a shot, and he says no. And he takes a shot. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Rush out, they came, they saw, they conquered.
Yeah, they certainly did, James. And what I loved about their game is they possessed the puck. They were able to gain entry into the offensive zone, and they took what was given. So they drove the net, and they got multiple shots on net consecutively, and they wind up with the win.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.